Thanks for joining us. This is Equity News Tidbit. I am Hafsat Badiru. The Al Arab Specialist Hospital in Lafia has been selected as the teaching hospital for the Federal University of Lafia. Chief Medical Director Dr. Ikrama Hassan said it is a decision influenced by significant advancements at the hospital under the leadership of Governor Abdullahi Sule. Government House correspondent Zainab Ibrahim has more.
Good morning, Your Excellency, and welcome. Your Excellency,
Dr. Ikrama Hassan, Chief Medical Director of the Lato Arab Specialist Hospital in Lafia, revealed why Dash was chosen as the teaching hospital for Federal University of Lafia, Fulafia, instead of Medical Center FMC Kefi.
Luckily enough, the MD of Kefi was there, and the VC asked me to address them. And I reeled out to them the equipment that we had, the staffing, and ended up with the fact that we had 5 accreditation at that time to train postgraduate doctors. If we could train the teachers of medical students, is it the medical student that we could not train?
Initially, the Federal Ministry of Health preferred FMC Kefi due to its functionality. However, at a crucial meeting, Dr. Hassan highlighted the significant progress at Dash under Governor Abdullahi Sule's administration, including the accreditation of 6 departments, up from just 1 to 5 years ago. His presentation led to a reassessment, and Dash was ultimately deemed more functional than FMC Kefi. Governor Sule commended Dr. Hassan and his team for their efforts in elevating Dash to a teaching hospital.
First, let me thank you, Dr. Ikrama, and your top management. Usually, just like the Safia has said, I don't believe we should be the one to say we have done this, we have done that, we have done this. Let other people say it after you and I, and of course, your management are gone. Because that's when people will appreciate it. When you mention that, a lot of people will not believe that when we came, we only had one that had accreditation. If you are saying it, some people will say it's not true. So but it's better it comes from you that this is what has been, and then today we have 6. So when you say that, then people will say, how come in 5 years or over 20 years that we had the specialist hospital, we didn't have accreditation. It is now in 5 years that we have had, 5 additional ones to make it 6. Because that's the nature of our people. First is actually to doubt and say no, and then to oppose. And, so that's just what it is. But you see, our plan is not just to limit to 6. By the time maybe we are leaving, if not that we already have it as a teaching hospital, even though it is now moving to another a city where in Apanga, where again we will be happy that we have more to continue to have accreditation of the various units.
And noted the goal of securing further accreditations for additional departments.
Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal said that the ongoing road projects across the state are proof of his administration's commitment to improving the transportation system by connecting towns and villages with accessible roads. The governor announced this during the flagging off of the construction of 11.65-kilometer-long roads in the towns of Rawaya, Furfuri and Kuria Madaro in Bungudu and Kara Namoda local government areas. The construction of 11.65 kilometers of roads connecting Rawaya, Furfuri, and Kuria Madaro in Bungudu and Kaura Namoda local government areas is pointed towards addressing basic infrastructure gaps, upgrading connectivity, and supporting economic development in the local government in Zamfara State. The Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission has given a 1-month notice to traders and other market stakeholders engaged in manipulative estimating to crash the cost of products. A statement by the Commission on Thursday said the Executive Vice Chairman of the Commission, Tunji Bello, disclosed the order at a 1-day partners engagement on exploitative pricing in Abuja. Bello further said the Commission will start implementation after the lapse of the notification. He also said the gathering was to address the development pattern of absurd valuing of buyer labor and products and unwholesome acts of market affiliations. South Africa's Udeme Okon won gold in the 400-meter final at the 2024 World Athletics Under-20 Championship in Lima, Peru, with a remarkable rebound, getting started at 45.69 seconds. The triumphs shared via social media featured Okon's double connections to Nigeria and South Africa, igniting responses from the two countries. While the recent controversies, including Ms. Chidinma Adesina, highlighted strains between the two nations, Okon's accomplishments appears to have been commended across borders. And that's a wrap on Equity News Tidbits. Join us next time for another package of the news. I am Hafsat Badiru. Have a wonderful evening.